and just going to show you a little case study where a site had dropped out of the 3-pack. We let that happen on purpose. It actually took 2 years for the site to drop out of the 3-pack. We literally had to leave it alone, not do anything, any promotion of any kind for over 2 years before it would drop out of the 3-pack. It just goes to show the power of the campaigns that we do here at Press Cable. Okay, and so with the site now dropping out of the 3-pack, we wanted to get it back in. And so we've recorded where it was just before, and then going to show you where it's landed after. So let's take a look here. So this video, I got Lucy on our team to track the rankings. So she here has loaded up the New York Times. It's July 14th, 2017, and she pops over to Google, and you can see that the business, which is called Physiodynamics, is not in the 3-pack there. So she goes ahead and looks on Google Maps, and we find it just down here at the bottom. You see just Physiodynamics Limited in the 5th position in Google Maps, so it hasn't made it into the 3-pack. So this is the business here. It's Physiodynamics. The reason why we stopped with this, the promotion for this business, is simply the guy was getting enough business. In fact, he was getting a little bit too much to begin with, and so he didn't want to increase it any further. So literally, he got results, and we could just sit back then and let that traffic come through. And finally, after a couple of years, it dropped out. Like I just showed you just a couple of weeks ago, it wasn't in there. So the business is a UK business, right? So I've gone to google.co.uk. Again, this works even better in the US, but let's take a look now. His main keyword is Physio Slough, and bam, right here in the 3-pack in the number 2 position. We literally just did this campaign 2 days ago, and it's already in the 3-pack. I mean, the speed of results is incredible at how fast these sites react to these campaigns. And what's really interesting is it's bouncing around at the moment. So it was in position number 4, then bounced to 2, then 3. So it's jumping around a little bit, but you can see it's nicely in the 3-pack again. So that jump into the 3-pack is actually going to cause a lot more phone calls. And so we were just able to make it happen very, very quickly. So initially it took about 4 months and 4 releases to get it in the 3-pack. Then we stopped. It took 2 years for it to fall out of the 3-pack, and then just 1 release to get back in as soon as we wanted it to, which is really nice. I mean, you can't guarantee to have that level of control because Google's looking at various signals. It depends, how many people end up calling the business, and that sort of thing. Lots of factors going on. But you can just see that this works very, very quickly. And again, this is in an area that matches the population that we look for. And again, we did the release in the way where we select the right keywords and things like that to drive the traffic through, which is very, very important. And again, the release, the release wasn't there to get in the 3-pack, but the release is there to drive traffic itself. And so these are some of the keywords which we were able to target based on what the release was about. So let's take a look at these. Let's see which rankings we've grabbed. So neck pain treatment slough. And again, we're looking to bring him the right type of client. So neck pain treatment slough, you can see on the front page of Google in the UK, it's in the 5th position. So it's right here. Okay, but that's just one. So let's try now back pain. We've done neck pain. And so you can see these are all just slight variations, but these really, really stack up. So this one here, we weren't able to grab any, but that's fine. Remember, we're targeting a number of different terms because you never know 100% which ones will kick in. And there's a good chance, that eventually it would land in the 3-pack here as well for that term. Okay, so let's say, and I'll try back pain specialist slough. And let's see. So yeah, for back pain specialist slough, number 1 position, great. And the website itself isn't in the 3-pack. The website, by the looks of it, is nowhere to be seen. His competition is there, but now he's there in the number 1 position. So he's going to be very, very happy about that. For example, when you've got, he was nowhere to be seen, he's got competition right here, and now he's up there above them for this really targeted keyword. Someone who's got back pain, who's looking for someone who really knows what they're doing. Again, we can do the same for neck pain. We're just going to keep going here. I'll run through a bit quicker. Again, number 1 position here, awesome. Okay, and we've also targeted the area of Uxbridge, which is another town nearby. So the site actually wouldn't be able to land in a 3-pack for Uxbridge. It's probably too far away because proximity as a factor for the 3-pack is so important. So because his business is a little bit further away, it's not going to be able to land in the 3-pack for it, but it can land in the natural listings here, and here it is on the front page too. So this really targeted keyword again. Let's go through and take a look. So back pain treatment, Uxbridge. And let's see it again in number 2 position. I think, as I just go through these now, every single one is just going to be somewhere on the front page. Again, number 1 position. So next pain treatment, Uxbridge. Let's see. Number 2 position. And then we've got these ones a little bit more competitive, a shorter word, back physiotherapy Slough. Spell that wrong. So back physiotherapy Slough. He's in the 3-pack, hey. And the site is in the number 1, number 2 position, which is great. And the number 3 position, look at that. So he's got 4 listings on the front page for back physiotherapy Slough, which is brilliant. Let's try back physiotherapy Uxbridge. Let's see. Yep, on the front page for that as well. So he didn't have any presence in Uxbridge, the town nearby, and now he does. Now let's try the same for neck. And yep, number 1 position for neck physiotherapy Slough, which is awesome. And he's got the number 2 position here too, knocking his competitor further down. And then let's do the same again for Uxbridge, which was the other town nearby which we were targeting. And again, number 2 position. So this is just crazy just how good these results are. And so, the important thing here is this isn't just being an overnight thing, right? It can happen like that, but beforehand we've done a number of releases, we built up the business. The business has, because it's been building up and getting more phone calls, more people walking through the door, Google's been paying attention that way, but it all started just doing press releases. That's all that's been done over the past few years for this site, and now it dropped down a little bit because he didn't want to grow, and so now we've just restored that, got him back in the 3-pack and given him even more business. So depending where he's at the business, he might want to push forward and go after even more terms. He might be like, okay, this is cool, let's just leave it here.